We look down. The opening tip. Kevin Cutler makes the throw. Reggie Jackson against DJ Augustine. Tony Snell from the wing. Fires and fills it up.
Wow, what a start.
Tony Snell, a small forward who plays both ends. He's never played big minutes. He has a good chance to play big minutes this year. Evan Fournier gets his screen from Vucevic. Vucevic, first-time All-Star last year, showing you why right there. Blake Griffin from the corner. Triples.
Mighty Orlando Magic unable to recover out to the perimeter to defend on Blake.
Vucevic.
These are two teams in similar situations. The 7th and 8th seeds last year, Orlando did get a playoff victory, but both are thinking the same thing.
Yep.
We're ready to take it on up.
They're moving
higher.
on up. And really, John's like family. He and his wife Marcia and daughter Lauren were a big part of the Pistons family for years and years. Basket cut, Bruce.
How good he was when he was thrust into the starting role after the injury to Brandon Jennings. Yep.
Pistons to Dre for a dunk. Andre with 4.
A guy running the floor like that, you feel obligated to give him the basketball. Andre had more time to take his time than he realized on that shot.
Aaron Gordon keeps that basketball on the drive, scores it off the square, and he has drawn a foul. Orlando with a 2-point lead. Gordon puts it down, gets to the basket.
And did you know at that time that he could be the player and be a league MVP that he is?
This is a great opportunity to draft someone like that, to be connected with someone like him, appreciate who he is and what he stands for as a person and a player, and represents the league very well.
All right, last one. I'll let you get back to watching the game. George Blaha had some kind words for you.
Aaron Gordon with a triple. Jonathan Isaac to forecourt. 15-2 run now and counting for Orlando. Good basketball minds there. Fultz in the lane.
Fly by, and now, if you look, you got a much easier look.
Sure do.
Which you can.
Derrick Rose knocks it down. Derrick Rose behind him on the drive. Tom Maker made a miss. Derrick Rose has time. Finds Langston Galloway for 3, and it's through.
Our eyes have been impressed with the Magic so far in this game, especially Mr. Aaron Gordon.
And the Pistons are within 4.
I think the Pistons are now starting to get the shots they really want as opposed to the shot.
Terrence Ross doing what he does. Found his own and knocked it down. Langston Galloway works the baseline. Corner bounce Joe Johnson, who sets up Reggie Jackson.
Let the folks get a chance to see this Christian Wood and how athletic George he is.
Mo Bamba can shoot it too, and he scores it.
Wow.
37-31 Orlando. Fultz inside without losing any real core people here. We're excited about the additions, and I know you are too, Malik.
Yeah. I'm just excited the season's back.
The Spurs played 13 years in the league, Gregory.
Hey, I'm envious because, number one, I didn't get an NBA championship. I did get one in college.
That's all yours and brand spanking new. It's really, really exciting. I haven't even seen all the plays, but everything I've seen so far is top notch.
He and the Pistons within 5 here. Blake Griffin back in the ball game. Nice find. He finds Christian Wood. DJ Augustine. Step back 3 is short. Bruce Brown with the drive and the finish. Pistons sneaking up on the Magic there within 1. DJ Augustine from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. Derrick Rose bounces to Dre, flips it up.
And, he does it routinely sometimes, George. And there are a lot of times when he had 20-something and maybe 19 rebounds or 18 rebounds. So I like Andre Drummond.
Griffin got it swatted by Isaac. Andre gets it back. Shot clock's at 4. Dre will have to take it to the basket. Lays it up, plays it in. How about that?
Also his persistence.
Orlando with a nice setup from Augustine. Gordon to the basket, missed it, tapped it in. Orlando playing their second of the preseason. Gordon with the drive, got to the basket for a jam. That's interesting because you should see a fair amount of that. Markieff with the first unit during the season. You don't want to wear out Blake, plus Markieff Morris is a rock-solid power
I
forward.
haven't called his name very much, but George, what a good player he is and was last season for the Magic.
Won a couple games at the buzzer, including one over. He now has 5, 59-51 Orlando. Augustine behind the back to Vucevic. Good basket cut by Gordon.
Wow. Applied by Fournier and Vucevic. Got it done.
13 Piston turnovers, something to work on. Turn and gun goes for Jonathan Isaac. DJ Augustine almost never turns it over. Vucevic open. Takeaway by Tony Snell. Tony Snell fakes the pass, lays it up, lays it in.
But what you will get is just consistent hard play.
Isaac in a mismatch with Reggie Jackson, gives it up though.
To do it down on this end, Orlando stretching it out. Remember, they beat San Antonio by 36. They're up 16 right now.
Good defensive play by Tony Snell on Fournier. About to check in for the Pistons. Markieff Morris to the rim, lays it in. Andre with a screen. Here's Reggie's shot, sticks it.
Pistons daring him to shoot that time, got away with it. Really backed off of Gordon.
Markelle Fultz to full court. Gordon rises and triples. What a weapon he is. 3 boards, 3 assists in his 11 minutes. Markelle Fultz spins to the lane. It fires and it falls. Knocked away by Bamba. Farouk Aminu fires and fills it up. Next up against Luke Kennard. Outside to Bamba. Big guy's got some range. He triples. Rozier. Orlando's up 84-66. Eric Rose. Heilig, time for the shot. He hits it with 0.4 of a second to play in the quarter.
Because of the respect that is being shown Derrick Rose when he is penetrating to that basket.
Mikhailuk. You gotta be very, very happy for him. Christian Wood's shot. Swatted by Bamba on Maker. Christian Wood lost it in the lane. And Markelle Fultz jams. Fultz tried to go behind the back to Emil Jefferson. They're two-way guys. Second-year man from Duke. Still 88-78 Orlando. 9.5 to go in the game. Jonathan Isaac. Big guys with range. The rookie's in the ball game now.
Got a nice career, hasn't he?
Sure has. Hard working. And a good player. You don't last that long if you can't play.
Young fella, and I mean young fella, but has skills, has talent. The question for Dumbayo will be how long?
Great people make great hires. Driving is Fultz. Markelle Fultz. Minu lost the handle. Christian Wood. Frazier, Heilig, follow up. And a flush for Christian Wood. Didn't see a lot of them go, but that one looked sweet. Minu fires from the top for Orlando to make it 101-87. And Wood has it to Tim Frazier. Frazier with a bounce inside to Wood and a dynamite dunk. Whoa! It's Emil Jefferson. Outside it goes. Good play against Majette. Humphries with a screen. Jet, nice feed inside. Gets a screen from Wood. And his cross-court pass is picked off by Jeffries. And Emil Jefferson able to lay it in.
Happy with the ball handling that his team displayed today. A lot of turnovers, and many of them unforced, many of them trying to do maybe too much as opposed to keeping it simple.
Daquan Jeffries off the Majet. Long gun goes. That's a rangy shot there. Way behind the long line. Christian Wood off iron. Rebound comes away to Orlando's